Hey guys, this is Steven Sadler with Up Close and Personal with you tonight. Uh, just wanted to touch base on some things that I'm seeing going on out there. I keep hearing people say today, "Oh, my link." I get this question several times today. Saw this actually complaint. Um, Twitter will no longer post my link. They say it's not right, or I can't post my link on Facebook. They've shut it down, or Google doesn't like my link, or something like that. Well, mostly you're dealing with affiliate links, and a lot of these guys don't like to put affiliate links out there. But what mainly happens is it's not anything really necessarily against the program that you're promoting. It's the fact that 100,000 people all decided to start promoting the same program at once, and they're using the same link. Well, the good news is there's ways to take care of that. And we're going to go on a little road trip right now, and I will show you exactly how that's done. I am going to use a system called Weebly, and it's Weebly.com. Very easy to use to make your own little web pages or your own little capture pages. And guess what? They cost every bit of $0 to use it. Of course, there are some upgrades if you want them, but we're just basically going to use it as a free member. And once we log in here, I am going to I'm going to go ahead and close this down. I'm going to skip that. I am going to add a site, which it is going to bring that screen back up. I'm going to call it a site, and it's going to say choose a theme, and you can find one that you like out there. I kind of have been going with these big open type things, so I'm going to choose this one. Welcome to our site, it says. So it kind of makes it big, and then we can bring in our own images in the back or whatever. Now, it says use a subdomain of Weebly or register a new one or connect a domain that you already own. And you can do that if you have all of those. But I'm just basically, this is going to be GOF. So I'm going to call it GOF. Somebody's already done that, 01. And that way I can know which particular ad that this is that I'm using out there. So GOF 01, and it is available. And if I can see the bottom of my screen here, I click on continue. And what that does is it brings up the screen. Now the button text, where do I want, what do I want in here? The button style, where does it link to? Where does the spacing? Do you center it? I'm going to center it. The actual text itself gets changed by going right here and saying, click space here to find out more. So now we've got the button down there to click here to find out more. What is the link that we want to put in there? What website URL are we looking to put in there? Well, if you know your URL, then you just put it in. Otherwise, I'm going to go over here to the marketing site on GOF. Let me go to Global Online Franchise and find the marketing web links first. Simple plan. Here are the links that I'm going to do. Now I want to market the franchise directly or cash flow conversions, whichever one. I'm going to go ahead and put in GOF franchise. And then I come back over here to Weebly and I will paste that in. I want to make sure that I get the HTTP out there to make sure that it works. It'll take it out if it's not supposed to. It's a website URL. You have some other options that you can do there, and then you just click save. Now when someone clicks on that particular button, it's going to take them out there. Click here to find out more. Now that just doesn't seem like enough. What we need to do is maybe put in a little description or find a picture or something like that. I can change the image to anything that I want. I could put in one of the images from Global Online Franchise. I may add that in there. I may choose a different theme. But right here, just depending on what my particular ad was, wherever it was, you want to change that to kind of match up. You always want everything to be coherent. You don't want to be doing the old bait and switch. So you want to make sure that you're staying focused on whatever your message was originally. I use the message create or learn CPA marketing or something like that. Learn CPA marketing from the leaders, And then down here, click to add a description. La pluribus lorium. I never was good at that stuff, so I'm not even going to try to get into it. But you can just change that. What would be a good thing to put here? Well, we have all of this marketing stuff over here within GOF, within Global Online Franchise. So why wouldn't we come down here and maybe find one of these solo ads or something that they've actually got out there? You could use one of these subject lines for the header, but I'm just going to stay with the one I have. And I am just going to grab, earn 250. I'm going to grab this little section right here, do a Control-C, you can do a copy, and then I'm going to come over here and I am going to Control-V, paste it in, and have it there as my interim, or my little text that's there. Now, once I've done this, and we can make it look all nice and crazy, and I'm not going to go through all of that, but we can do that. Once that's done, we're just going to simply hit publish. We're going to publish it to gof-01.weebly.com. I'm going to hit continue, categorize your website. I'm going to call it education, and subcategory other. We'll leave it at that, or informational. That's a good one. And then say continue. You could have skipped that if you had wanted to, but this kind of puts it out there. So now what's going to happen is when somebody clicks on that, it's going to take them out to say, learn CPA marketing from the leaders, blah, blah, blah. And then they can click here to find out more. And what does it do? Lo and behold, it takes them to, let's get rid of Alec over here. It takes them to, and I'll even pull it down here so that you can see this a little better. Notice who it takes them to: Global Online Franchise /ID equals Stevens time. Guys, we're going to run into challenges, and hang on a second. Let me get off screen here. All right, back up close to personal. Guys, we're going to run into challenges out there. We're going to run into issues. What we have to do is learn how to solve these problems on our own. This is just one way to avoid getting your link shut down. Again, it's not that there's any problem with the program or the whatever it is you're promoting out there. It's just the fact that maybe 100,000 people have put it out there all at once. So what you want to do is just find a way around it. If you guys are ever taken off, packed up, and ready to go on vacation, you're going to, and you run into a detour, or there's a roadblock, or there's construction, you guys don't just turn around and go back home and say it's all over. You find a way around it. And then you continue on with your vacation, and you continue on to where you're going. And that's the same way it is in the business. You can't let a little detour, a little roadblock stop you. Again, guys, this is Close and Personal Edition 1. We'll talk to you later.